hit rock bottom or stay mediocre. Have you ever noticed that when you feel sick or when you actually are sick and like you're home from school or it's in the weekend and you just don't do shit, you do all the bad habits, you just do all sorts of shit that you shouldn't be doing. After the period that when you were sick, you just skyrocket and you get a good streak back. Everything just goes your way after that you've been sick. And okay, so I'm gonna show you a graph that I'm gonna use throughout this video, and it should be right here. You can see there's 3 zones. The upper zone, that is being uncomfortable. The middle zone, that is being comfortable. No, wait. The upper zone, that is being very uncomfortable. The middle zone is being just alright. And the bottom zone is being very comfortable. Most people, they live in the bottom zone or in about the middle zone, somewhere in that. And what happens with that? That is, when you're comfortable, you don't change. You just stay the same. But if you're in the upper zone and you're very uncomfortable, that means you change and you become a better person. So what happens after you've been sick? You start getting really comfortable because, yeah, you should be comfortable when you're sick. Then it makes the very uncomfortable thing with being sick, that makes it like milder. So that means you've become very, very comfortable. That's the word. And so my theory is, I actually saw a video from Leon Hendricks. It was something with this zone right here, and then I just, my brain like took some information and it solved like the puzzle in my head, or at least that's what I think I've done. And so here the thing is, the title of this video, as you've already read, hit rock bottom or stay mediocre. What I mean by that is that you should hit the bottom zone to get up to the upper zone, because if you're in the middle, you're just alright. You're not too uncomfortable and you're not too comfortable, and you're in the zone where it's like, man, my life is alright. It's alright. I won't change anything about it. And that's not good, because I know if you're watching this video, you have big ambitions, you have big goals, you have stuff that you want to achieve. So being too comfortable, that is not good, obviously, to be down there for too long. But with hitting rock bottom, if you're already sick, then you would hit rock bottom, and then you will go up into the uncomfortable zone, which actually changes your behavior, and that means that you'll be more happy. So, great. Now that's out of the way, and okay, so just real quick, want to say why I'm out here and not on the motocross field. It's because there's been a storm here. I live in Denmark, and there's been a storm, and that means that it's still pretty windy outside. So I wanted to come into this forest where there's not a lot of wind because the trees are blocking it, and then I thought the sound would be a little better. But yeah, the camera setup is not working the best. I don't like it being like down there. So yeah, but it's alright. It'll only be this video. And great. So my theory is, which I haven't heard Leon say, that is that if you feel too, obviously if you're doing a lot of good things right now and you feel like you're on track to doing something good, you should not be doing this. This is only a last resource thing, that if everything else hasn't worked. And that should be that you should hit rock bottom. You should get too comfortable. You should have like a day or 2 days where you do, nothing. You do all the things that you normally wouldn't do, and you make yourself way too comfortable, so that you will be like, what the fuck am I doing? So that you'll ask yourself these questions. Okay, so you look yourself in the mirror, and then you go, was that really worth it? Was that 1 day or those 2 days that I've just spent did I actually enjoy that? Because yes, you may be very comfortable, but did you actually enjoy it? You know, there's some workouts where it's like a really, really hard workout, but you actually enjoyed it. How does that make sense? You're really uncomfortable, but you enjoyed it. So you ask yourself, was that really worth it to go all the way down there, down that path? Did I enjoy that? Would I want to do that again? Maybe not now, but you probably will in the future. But if you're already on track, you obviously shouldn't do that. So this is a one-time thing only. And me, myself, this is pretty dumb, but I haven't done it myself. Like, when I've been sick, I've been like, fuck this shit. I really, really, really don't feel like doing anything right now. So then I get like 16 hours screen time. And yes, 16 hours. Where I like wake up early because I thought I was gonna go to school, but then I feel like shit. And then it's like basically just me watching something on YouTube on Netflix. And that's where I go down the bad road. And then after that, when I feel good, bro, I just bounce up. I just bounce up from the way too comfortable zone. So I haven't done this. I can't find the word. I haven't done this. Like. I didn't mean to do it, but I have done it unintentionally. That was a word. But I think this is a last resource thing to do. And if you're watching this, maybe you are, maybe you aren't, because people, they lose their attention span after a little while. And you should also watch 3 other videos. And I'm mass producing these videos. I'm gonna post, I don't know the exact plan. I'm just gonna try to post at least 1 each week. And then I'm gonna make shorts out of them with we're gonna make a lot of content. And I don't think it's gonna do so well. And this video probably has like 43 views. But yeah, I'm just getting better at talking to a camera. And yeah, this video was pretty much just a YOLO with just going out here. So it's alright. And remember, consistency is key, as you've always heard. And volume is better than intensity. That's basically with saying consistency is key, because yeah, you just gotta keep going, and volume is keep going. You don't have to do every day. Doesn't have to be the hardest thing you've ever done in the entire world. You just have to get 1% better each day. And that doesn't mean that you have to get 1% better each day. It just means that this day I'm gonna simplify this a lot, but let's say you work out for 1 hour one day, and then the next day you maybe work out for 30 minutes, and that's obviously not good. But if you then the next day work out for 1 hour, and the next day after that 1 hour and 15 minutes, then is that progress? Is that not progress? But over time, they'll obviously go like this, and then like this, and then you'll go higher and higher, and yeah, you will make progress like that. So that's what I call the 1%, because with success, there's always failure. So yeah, you have to remember that. Let me just think for a minute. Yeah, I don't wanna. Obviously, you should do this at your own risks. It's probably not the best to just YOLO everything and just go down a bad path if you don't even like have intentions of improving yourself, and you just see this as an excuse to do this. But you should obviously get back to it. And now that my mind is just like going around and thinking about stuff that I could talk about, I've been addicted to this fella, bro. This fella, he's stealing my time. He's stealing my attention. And what I've done is, I rode my bike. I'm probably gonna make a video about this, but I rode my bike, and when I ride my bike, I don't listen to music. I don't do any of that. So that's when my mind can just think freely. And I was like, I hate this phone. It is so annoying. I wish I could just, press on a button, and then I would only be able to use my phone for what I actually wanted to. But that would be way too easy, right? And you actually have to put in some effort. And then it was like, what would I pay to not be able to do this. And I was like, I don't know what. Yeah, but then I came to the conclusion that standing up using your phone, that is less worse than sitting down and laying down. So now what I've done is I've told my little sister that I would give her approximately $5 each time she caught me laying down or sitting down using my phone. So now I'm not doing that anymore. I started it yesterday, but I don't think I'm gonna do it really, because yeah, then obviously I can use my computer to do shit, and that's not good either. But I'd say using your PC to do shit instead of your phone is better, because it's one, harder to access, and two, it's gonna be easier to actually do some good stuff with the PC. Okay, I'm going off track now. I think this is it for the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.